All right. Hello, beautiful souls. Hello. I'm just going to give this a couple of minutes for people to jump on. This is Amamuntasuna, live from Aligned Alchemy. And I am jumping on for the Virgo full moon divine messages. Hey, Tanya, how's it going? So if you guys could do me a favor, I'm just going to wait a few minutes for people to hop on. If you could share this video, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's get some more people on here tonight. So first time, I am live streaming this from the Alliance as well as on my YouTube channel. So Amantasuna. Hey, nice to see you. So I'm live streaming in two places tonight. And for those of you who are new, for those of you who are on the Aligned Alchemy page and are newer to my readings, to my divine messages, you'll notice that I do this a little bit different. Everybody's different. You know, Cassie did her scuba diving, her tarot scuba diving readings, and she is absolutely amazing, absolutely incredible. But everybody does readings different, right? First of all, I just want to ask, can you guys see me okay? Is it too dark? Because I have this ring light that I could put up if it looks too dark. So if somebody could let me know if you can see me okay, that would be super awesome. But if you guys gonna go ahead and share this, yes, it's been a while. If you guys want to share this video while we're getting started. So as I was saying, everybody does their readings different. So what I intuitively do, I don't so much do tarot, but I do work with different oracle decks. But mainly I tap into a person's energy and I do like an aura reading and a little get some divine messages from their guides. And then I also tap into whatever deck is calling me from the oracle deck. So I've got the energy oracle deck, the moonology deck tonight, the angel deck, and the dragon deck. So I may be pulling from those as well. But let's talk a little bit about what this full moon is, Virgo. So the Virgo full moon is that's right. Hey, Peggy, thank you so much for joining. Oh, you're a Virgo. My son is actually a Virgo, and he was talking to me today about planning for something, and I'm like, and then it hit me. I'm like, oh, you're a Virgo, and it's the Virgo full moon. I'm like, son, it's your full moon. So Virgo is all about planning and strategy and just getting things together. So this year so far is moving so fast. So this is a really good time as we're sort of moving into spring to really plan, to really see what your next season is going to look like, to be ready for that. It's a great time to release on the full moon, releasing things that are no longer serving you, letting go of those past things as well that are no longer in alignment with you. And then kind of making a plan, kind of like, but also be attuned to allowing, because of all the other powerful energies that are aligning with the 222, the 222 portal that we just had too, and Mercury. Just make plans, but allow the plans to allow yourself to be taken and go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So don't be too tied down to your one plan. Make sure you have more than one and be open to what is calling you at this time. So yes, absolutely. You are a Virgo moon. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't know what is up with my voice, guys. I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and get started in just a minute. But I just want to mention in the comments section here, if you want to look in the description, these readings tonight are absolutely free for you, although I am accepting donations. And if you would like to make a donation to me, you can go to amuntashealing.com. The donation bottom, the love offering button, or I also put my Cash App and my PayPal. That is all in the description here of the video. So just go to the description if you would like to make a donation. Much appreciated. But these readings essentially are free tonight. Just kind of wanted to test it out on the Aligned Alchemy page, as well as coming back on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much to everyone on my YouTube channel too. I appreciate you all. So if you guys want to just share this one more time, and then we'll go ahead and get started. And I like to kind of ground to get started. And then you guys can let me know if you'd like a reading, and I'll explain that as well. So what we're going to do is we are going to just sit with our palms open, and we're going to take 3 really deep breaths. And I just want you to imagine grounding yourself. We're going to ground in the energy. And you're going to ground and imagine that you have roots on the bottom of your feet and ground into this session. And as you breathe in, we're going to pull in all that beautiful energy that is you, that is all around you. And as you exhale, you're going to blow out any negativity, stress, anxiety, anything that's bothering you right now. So we're going to close our eyes and we're going to get started, and we're going to take a deep breath in, pulling in all that beautiful energy. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, release. One more time. Take a really deep breath in, pulling in all that beautiful energy, and exhale, release. And at this time, into this beautiful healing circle, I would like to call in all my higher self, our higher selves, all of my angels, guides, guardians, all of the angels, guides, guardians of anyone that is on this video or watching the replay. And I like to call upon the violet flame, the energy of the Virgo full moon today, and all of our ancestors, dragons, as this is the year of the dragon. Like to give us protection tonight, guidance and assistance, and providing messages only for the best and highest good of these beautiful souls joining tonight. We are ever so grateful for your assistance in all of this, and we thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So the way that I do this, we're about to get started here. And the way that I do this is when I call on you, first of all, if you are on the live here on Facebook or YouTube, let me know if you would like a reading. And if you would like a reading, I will put you down. And then once I call on you, please let me know if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question. If you do have a specific question, just go ahead and put your question in the chat as well. And that's kind of how it works. And then I just intuitively go with the flow with that. Okay. So that is how I work my readings. So let's see. We've got Peggy. We've got Tanya. And we've got Lalima. And Lalima, if you wouldn't mind sharing my YouTube video, I would be super appreciative of that so we can get more people on the YouTube as well. All right. And then I'm going to have, okay. And then I have Marilyn. I will put you down. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so first up I have, so once again, for those of you who are just joining, we're going to get started. This reading is free, but if you would like to make a donation, go in the description, and that's how you can make a donation. There's 3 different ways. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. As you guys are hopping on, say hello and just let me know if you'd like a reading. So we're gonna get started with Peggy. So when I call your name, just let me know that you're here, and then let me know if you'd like a general reading or if you have a question. And if you do have a question, please put your question in the chat as well. So Peggy is up first. So beautiful Peggy, I would like you to, when will I fall in love? That's a good one. Beautiful Peggy, I would like you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and send me your beautiful energy. Peggy, you've got this beautiful blue and orange aura with a little bit of a white hint all around you. It's beautiful. I do read auras as well. So this is speaking a lot of times when I read the aura, it has to do with lighting up different chakras. And for you, this is speaking to your throat chakra, as well as being divinely connected with the angelic. You have a lot of protection around you. And then the orange is just the vibrance within you, your sacral chakra. And so the reason why right now you have had a hard time with finding a love, with finding a long-term partner, with finding someone that you can go the long road with, is because you do have some energetic blocks that I'm seeing, a little bit in your heart, but mostly in the lower chakras, in your sacral chakra. Especially. So if you can, you have some past traumas that are blocking you from attracting the right person into your life at this time. So you need to really do some prana, that's life force, that's breath work, that is things to like. They're showing me, your angels are showing me, by the way, first of all, you have about 4 different angels around you, Peggy. You are divinely protected. I don't know if you know this, but you are also divinely connected. You might have gotten just a little bit of a sneak of it, playing with it. It's like you're playing with it a little bit, but you haven't fully immersed yourself in it. And so your angels and guides right now, oh my gosh, Peggy, I'm getting chills. Your angels and guides right now are saying to you that immerse yourself, open yourself up to the divine. Falling in love deeply with yourself at this time, being so your sacral chakra with the blocks is what is holding you back. A little bit of your solar plexus and heart, but really it stems from the sacral. Open yourself up to divine creativity. Open yourself up to falling in love with yourself, creating that higher relationship with yourself, getting to know yourself, getting to know your higher self, so that you can really heal these traumas, these old wounds. I sense that you had I'm getting like one or two really bad past relationships that really caused you to close yourself off, and really caused you to hold yourself back. So you've kind of kept yourself hidden. You've kind of kept yourself in a little bit of a box, and not really, it's like you've tried to, even if you're trying to put yourself out there, it's not working because you're not opening yourself up to yourself. So they're really encouraging you. You've got beautiful Archangel Michael, beautiful Archangel Raphael, beautiful Gabriel and Metatron, the 4 of them just really vibing with you, just really walking with you at this time, encouraging you to fall in love with your divine self, your higher self, fall in love with your own heart and your own desires. And don't be afraid to get creative. Don't be afraid to go outside of the box. Trying new things, because I feel like you are going to try something this spring that you never would have tried before that is something so far out of your comfort zone, this this is going to involve an outing, getting out into like a social scene, and you like give yourself the courage to give yourself the knowing that you're worth it, and put yourself out there and be the one to ask the questions, be the one to approach the person. Go after what you want without chasing that, but knowing what you want. And I pulled I just opened the deck, and this is what came out. This is the Moonology deck. So the new moon in Sagittarius is focused on the positive, focusing on, I don't know if you can see this very well, I'm sorry. Focus on the positive, focus on what you're grateful for at this time, focus on what is good in your life at this time, focus on what you love about yourself. Just they're really trying to get this message across to you, Peggy, right now. Falling in love with yourself, letting your fears dissolve is the next card. Allowing the wind, I'm getting like allowing the wind to carry your fears away. Allowing just surrendering, that full surrender, and getting your really putting yourself out there by being in full gratitude. And just every time you're feeling shaky, every time you're feeling like I can't do this, allowing the universe to take that over and dissolve. Forgiving yourself. New moon in Pisces or full moon in Pisces. So forgiving yourself, allowing your past mistakes to come to the surface, and for the first time, really taking a deeper look at them, really taking a deeper dive at them, Peggy, and really forgive yourself. You could try the Ho'oponopono practice that comes to mind for you. You know, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Just look that up and really, really taking a deeper look. And then what is it? Because Pisces is all about dreams. We're in Pisces season right now. What is it that was it within your dreams that you felt something happened to you that stopped you, where you weren't able to forgive yourself, haven't been able to forgive yourself, so you kind of gave up on this dream. So they're asking you to get beyond that. They're asking you to get beyond that and pick up that dream again. Even if it seems like it's so far lost, like it's this thing is like lost in the cabinet, dusty. Take out those old dancing shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's the metaphor here. If you thought that was long gone, guess what, honey? It's coming back. I don't not typically say that just like that, but yeah. And then last one, perfect. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. So perfect goes along with the full moon in Virgo. Virgo is, about planning again. So really strategizing, really thinking it through before you're making your next move. So part of your issue was your lack of confidence in putting yourself out there because you still had these traumas that you hadn't healed. So if you can, they want you to think it through, but at the same time, don't overthink, if that makes sense. Because I feel like an opportunity for love is coming to you when you put yourself out there sometime this spring. This looks like some type of event. Like it could be like a wedding, could be like it's a celebration. There's a lot of dancing, and you're just going to go alone and put yourself out there, and it's going to be very uncomfortable. But they want you to take about the next 6 weeks or so to really, really fall in love with yourself and open this creativity, because you have it within your aura to attract the right person. And it's almost like this event is like a testing ground. It's like a testing ground for you. It's not necessarily that you're going to meet that person at the event, but that's like your warm up. That's going to, at that point, if you've done the healing work over the next 6 weeks or so, like you're going to be able to test the waters and put yourself out there. And so that's going to start attracting the right person. I feel within the next, sometime this year, within the next 6 months, you will align with someone someone is aligning with you, maybe around summertime or so as well. So I hope that that made sense. I hope that that was helpful to you, Peggy. That's what's coming up for you as well. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Anita. Oh my gosh, so happy to see you. Yes, Anita, I am back. So for those of you on the YouTube channel, please go ahead and share this video. I greatly appreciate you, and on the Aligned Alchemy page. For those of you who are on the YouTube channel, please, I want you to know that if you go on to Facebook and like the Aligned Alchemy page, that's also where I'm streaming from. That's from my shop here. So if you guys, these readings are free tonight, but if you would like to make a donation, of course, as I mentioned, look in the description, and that is all there as well. You're so welcome, Peggy. I am so glad. Happy to help. So if you guys are just popping on, please let me know in the chat if you would like a reading, and I will write you down. And if you would like a reading, when I call on you, let me know if you'd like a general reading or if you have a specific question. If you do have a specific question, please go ahead and put that in the chat. I'm gonna put a couple more names down, but next up I have Tanya. So Tanya, if you are here, please let me know that you're still here, love. And then I'm going to write down some people who hopped on here. We have Anita, and we have Stephanie, and we have Spiritual Good Karma. Okay. I've got you 3 down, so I'll let you know when you're up, okay? So next up we have Tanya. So Tanya, if you are here, love, please let me know that you're here. And then you said you wanted a general reading, right? Okay, so Tanya, you would like a general reading. Okay, love, great. So Tanya, Miss Tanya, go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy, please, Miss Tanya. Tanya, you've got this beautiful yellowish golden aura around you with a little bit of green. And what that's speaking to is divine guidance, warmth, happiness, and also tying into the heart chakra. So you are someone who goes the extra mile for everybody. You put yourself out there for everybody. You put yourself on the line for friends, family, relationships. You have done so much for other people that it's caused you to burn out many times. It has caused a lot of damage as well. It has caused you to feel burned. Your heart has been dragged through the dust, so to speak. But I'm not saying all this for bad news. I'm saying it because that's how it has been for you. But let me tell you, Tanya, your aura right now is so freaking bright. Like, it's like glowing. And the green representing your heart chakra is glowing, Tanya. There is a shift happening within your aura right now. There is a major shift happening within you right now, within yourself. You are on the edge, the verge of a transformation at this time, Tanya. And your Archangel Raphael is like standing kind of like right behind you, and he's putting his hand on your back and your heart and just saying, I love you. Now love yourself. Go out and love yourself. Feel yourself. Your guides and angels, you have a couple of like magical guides, by the way. You have like a fairy guide and like some elemental guides as well. But they want you to like really feel yourself and find the magic again, because you are literally on the verge, it's like cutting edge right now. You're literally on the streamline, the verge of transformation, of a major significant transformation in your life right now, Tanya. It's like you're just hanging on by a thread because of what you've been used to in the past with being dragged through the mud. Your angel, like literally, Raphael just tapped me on the shoulder. He's saying, let go. Let go of the past. Let go of that thread that you're hanging onto right now for dear life. You're so scared. It's like something is coming, but you don't want to, it's almost like you're not allowing it to come because you're hanging on by a thread to this string of the past, Tanya. Just let go. And I'm getting chills right now. You just need to let go. If you are able to let go, and it's not going to take a lot of effort, you just have having just a little bit of faith, a little bit more faith. Let go and be in full surrender. Guess what? Your blessings are going to start dropping in. It's like the fairies are like right here. Your guides are like all around you, enlightening your aura right now. But because you're not letting go, your blessings, they're blocked. They can't drop in, but they're ready to drop in. They're ready to drop in, Tanya. So your angels and guides are asking you to let go. They know you're scared. Your higher self knows. She's smiling down at you. She's looking at you right now. And she says, my love, it's time. If you're able to let go, Tanya, and this has to do with a past relationship, past to almost current, could be more recent. And I don't know, I'm getting something with like a brother, nephew, uncle, somebody in the family that was close to you also sort of wronged you as well. So it kind of between that and the relationship really burned you. So you need to cut cords with these people and you need to let go and surrender. If you're able to fully do that by summer, oh my gosh, you won't even recognize yourself, Tanya. Like once you cut these cords and you surrender, you fully surrender, your energy level is going to go sky high. It's going to go through the roof like so fast. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel this sense of relief. You're going to feel like you're finally able to align with your purpose and your passions. I see you taking on a passion project. This is something that you've wanted to do for a long time, but you were held back by other people's opinions, by other people. And so I see you opening up to it so fast when you surrender. And it's really going to take off. I don't know, something with baseball. I don't know if you have like a son or something, but something in the spring, you're supporting someone else too. But I see you volunteering for something and starting a passion project. This is going to help bring you more abundance as well. Because it's like you're talking to people, you're meeting more people. And so by summer, your energy, your transformation, you're going to not recognize yourself in a good way, So the angels in your higher self are saying, sweetie, it's time to surrender. It's time to surrender because your life is going to take off. It's going to take off. It's so beautiful. I'm going to get a couple of cards for you because I want to get a moonology card to see what the moon energy for you is. And I'm actually going to do an energy oracle card too, because I'm really feeling that. So can we get a couple final messages for Miss Tanya here? What is the message for her during this Virgo full moon? Here we go. And we have practice gratitude. So just by getting into that surrender, just by getting into that grateful heart, remember what I said about how bright your aura was with the green, with your heart chakra? get into that gratitude state on a daily basis, and you are just going to be able to surrender easier. So if you're finding it hard to let go, get into that surrender state and it'll be easier for you. Obviously, leaving the past behind, as this says, letting that go, cutting those cords with those people, doing the hard work on yourself. That's Capricorn, really diving into the deep hard work and seeing, oh my gosh, full moon in Sagittarius, seeing the bigger picture, love, finding that fun in life, finding that enjoyment, finding that passion again, and seeing the bigger picture for what it is, because it's coming. Your blessings are dropping in. And I'm going to get one final card from the Energy Oracle deck for Miss Tanya, please. Woo! They all kind of just fell out. So we have, this one's on the bottom though. Taking action. So taking action on, as soon as you surrender, there's an opportunity coming in. So taking action on that right away, because that's going to shift your transformation, like speed it up. Because as you can see, I don't know where I put that. Oh, the wild horses. So they're speeding into the action. Your life is speeding up, is speeding into action. So I hope that was helpful to you, love. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Hello. I've got some more beautiful people on my YouTube. Amber, Ali DC. Okay, those of you who are on those of you who are on the YouTube, check out our Facebook page, Aligned Alchemy. Like our page for amazing events that are coming up from the shop. Let me write down a few more people here. As you guys are hopping on, say hello. Let me know if you'd like a reading. These readings are absolutely free for you tonight. However, if you would like to donate, I am accepting donations. You can go to amuntashealing.com, the love offering button. I also put my Cash App and my PayPal in the chat in the description. So if you'd love to donate, I would absolutely appreciate it. And I will be coming back for those of you, wherever you're watching from, the YouTube or the Aligned Alchemy page. I am going to be doing these at least once a month around a new moon or a full moon. So I will keep you updated. And for those of you on my YouTube channel, you're probably like so excited because I've been MIA for a while. Well, I'm coming back. Spirit has called me back. So it's very needed in the collective right now. Okay, so next up I have Lalima. So Miss Lalima, when I call your guys' name, please let me know that you would like a reading. Please let me know if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a question, please put your question in the chat. So Lalima is up next. For those of you on the Facebook page, if someone could block this person. So sometimes we get these scammers. Someone could block this person for me. I greatly appreciate it. I think I might actually be able to do it right now. I'm going to block this person so we don't get any more of those. Okay. Yes, Peggy, we can talk about that. And I do have a special that I put in the chat. So if you guys want to reach out to me, amuntashealing@gmail.com, or you can private message me on the Aligned Alchemy. So reach out to me and let me know if you would like the special that I offered on there. So Lalima, I'm going to ask a couple more times, is Lalima here? Otherwise, I'll move on to the next person. Lalima? Okay. I think she is here. So Miss Lalima, she wants a general reading. Okay. Yes, Lalima, you're next. All right, Miss Lalima. Go ahead and take a deep breath, Miss Lalima, and send me your beautiful energy. Lalima, you've got a beautiful, powerful red aura all around you. with some orange in it. You're very grounded. You're very grounded. You're very protected. You have a lot of flair in you. You have a lot of creativity within you. You have that vibrance within you. You're a very passionate person. You are like spot on with knowing what you want. And so right now, your angels and guides are telling you it's time to take the reins, Lima. It's time to take the reins. It's time to take action. There's a new opportunity coming for you in the next several months. And this is your opportunity to shine, Lalima. This is your opportunity to step up to the plate. I feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting. You've been waiting on the sidelines. You've been waiting, holding on to seeing when the right time is, like waiting for the right time, waiting on the sidelines, waiting for your chance. Well, you're about to get your chance in the next few months. You've got a new, I feel like this is it's either a promotion or it feels like a step up. It feels like a major opportunity for you, and it feels more aligned for you. You've been really stressed out. You've been really unheard. You've been unheard in the past, sitting on the sidelines. So this opportunity that is coming for you, Lalima, is just hold on to your reins. It's time for you to power up and take it. How would you recognize the opportunity? Yeah. So by tuning in. So they want you to know that you are very connected to your ground. You're very grounded. So just by going out into nature and really taking that ground, like connecting with nature, even getting barefooted on the ground and tuning into the angels, your guides all around you. You have a very powerful Native American guide that's right behind you. And he is like, he's been guiding you. He's been like your guiding force. You're like that horse. You're like ready to go. This opportunity is going to be right in front of you. It's going to be so obvious that just go for it. They want you to take action on it and just go for it. And I do see you have adjacent possibilities. You do have probably even up to 6 or 7 opportunities. This is the one that's so obvious. It's right in front of you. And you're going to get that doubt creeping up, Lalima. Don't allow the doubt to take over. Don't allow the outside chatter to take over. This is the one that's going to be right in front of you. It's going to be so obvious. And it's almost going to be like you're afraid to take it. You're like, am I able to step up to the plate? Am I really able to do this thing? Am I really able to power up, to take that leadership? Your angels and guides are saying it's your time to shine. Take this opportunity. It's going to be very obvious right in front of you. It's a major step up for you. It's a major, but you're going to have to put faith and trust that it's the right move for you. You can't miss it. Like there will be other opportunities, but it's kind of like, all of these other ones over here are kind of like I said, there's going to be 6 or 7. So it isn't a spread, but it's the one that's dead in front of you that you can't miss. Something to do with moving, like not that you're going to be moving, but like this is a step up. This is a move up for you. And you're going to get the opportunity to do some, presentations, to present your gifts in front of people. Could be having to do with doing a speech. But I feel like your confidence, stay grounded, because your confidence is what's going to get you the opportunity right away. It's going to be like in the blink of an eye. So don't let that doubt overtake you. Your confidence is helping you step up to the plate. By the end of this year, girlfriend, if you recognize and run with this opportunity, you're going to be much more financially abundant. You're going to be more stable than you've ever been. So let's get some cards. Let's get some moon cards for you. What is this moon messages, full moon in Virgo for Miss Lalima? Again, focusing on the positive. Don't let that doubt creep in for you. Do not allow the doubt to creep in for you. And I'm going to get some energy oracle messages for Miss Lalima. Here we go. Okay, angel of balance. So it's really important, like I said, for you to stay grounded right now, for you to balance things out. So when this opportunity comes to you, they want to also remind you to not only stay grounded and balanced, but to also balance your life. So don't allow it to carry you away with the wind, so to speak. Don't allow it to take your breath away. Don't allow it to make you become stressed or unbalanced, because that is where you've fallen down in the past. So make sure you're going to have the work-life balance. You're able to take this opportunity by the balls, so to speak. And what that means is you're able to kind of dictate exactly what you want. You're going to get what you want. Throat chakra, if you speak up for yourself, speak your truth. This opportunity is giving you the opportunity to give you exactly what you want. So create that balance and exactly what you want. Attuning to your higher self as well. Connecting to your higher self, your third eye, because these things are all going to help you during this process. So that is Lalima. I hope that was helpful to you, my love. Thank you so much for joining. If there's, guys, those of you who are on a Facebook page, if there's any scammers, you can just block them. Don't worry. I don't know who Chelsea is. Next up, I have Marilyn. Marilyn, if you are here, please let me know that you're still here. And if you would like a general reading or you have a specific question, if you have a specific question, please put your question in the chat. Miss Marilyn, you are up next. You're so welcome. Absolutely, Lalima. All right, Miss Marilyn. Yes, a general. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Marilyn, please go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. Marilyn, I almost said your beautiful, vibrant energy because I just caught a wave of your vibrancy. You have this magicalness about you. Your energy is like giving me chills because it's like you got this beautiful purple crown chakra energy going. It's like this. You've got some interesting things connected to you in like a past life or something. I don't know if you believe in that, but you've got something very with your ancestors, really divinely, it's divine. Your energy is very magnetic. Your energy is like it's like magnetic, it's like royalty, but also at the same time so loving kindness, so soft spoken. You are able to, you have like a heart of gold, Marilyn. So at this time, you are being asked to really go with the flow, to really see where life carries you. I feel like you're going to be taking a trip or a vacation in the near future, Marilyn. Like I'm just seeing a beach. I'm seeing like you being swept away. Literally, they're talking about being swept away by the waves, like near water. So that you need to ground and you need to be refreshed, renewed. You need to really connect with the water element because sometime in the next 3 months, you're going to be going and you really need to connect to your inner water, your inner Pisces, the water element. You really need to connect to the actual element of water. So there isn't, if you don't already have something planned, there's something that's popping up for you in the next few months. It's like a spontaneous. It's like a vacation, and it's very needed for you right now. It's a time for you to rejuvenate. It's a time for you to refresh, because you actually are being divinely downloaded at this time, Marilyn. Like, you have so many beautiful messages coming in. Your higher self, your angels, guides, your ancestors are like all surrounding you at this time. And it's like you may be consciously, but also your higher self is kind of holding them at bay, because they have so much. They have so much. You're stepping into the next level of being able to open yourself up to your divine gifts at this time, Marilyn. So get ready. But in order to do this, in order to prepare yourself, so to speak, to be ready for this, you have to make what they're calling is a divine appointment. And what that means is you need to take care of yourself. You need to really take this vacation, really connect back to your inner water. Our bodies are made of water. 98% water. They want you to connect to the flow of life. They want you to connect to the water element, connect to your inner water. Because if you're not doing that, you're not in your creativity, and you're not going to be able to see clearly, see on the other side of the veil, see on the other side of the lens. Because this refreshment, it's like you've been go, 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 go. And you haven't been able to even catch your breath. You haven't even been able to open yourself really up, or be in a place, I should say, where you're allowing yourself to open up, because you are just, I wouldn't say stuck, but you're just really in overwhelm. Okay. So they want you to know that your divine gifts are getting ready to come in, and up leveling, and you're going to be able to help a lot of people. I see you doing some type of healing work. I see you really with the hands-on being able to help a lot of people and be just kind of very intuitively connected. But in order to do that, you have to take this refreshment. Let me get some angel messages, because I'm feeling really powerful angel message come in here for you. Let's get some angel messages for. Okay, so know that you have such spiritual support all around you. Like I said, you have so much. Your crown chakra is like bursting at the seams right now. So allow them to come in, allow them to stream in. As you connect with the water, it's going to open you up. So it's like by you connecting with nature and the water, it's like opening up the channel for you, the flow for you. But by you staying grounded and connecting to that water, it won't overwhelm you. Whereas if you just said, okay, I'm ready, it would overwhelm you right now. So that's not being allowed to happen. And then Archangel Gabriel, speaking your truth, speaking your divine truth. I feel like you should just allow what comes through your voice, what comes through you as you're taking this relaxation time, taking this time for yourself, connecting to nature, connecting to the water. Allow the mantras, the sounds that are coming out of your mouth, out of your voice, out of your throat, to come out, because they're healing. They're healing your throat chakra. They're preparing you for what you need to do in speaking your divine truth to help others. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you. Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining. Thank you to everyone who has joined. I'm going to do a few more here. So as you guys are hopping on, say hello. Let me know if you'd like a reading. And then they're free for you. You can also donate if you would like. All the info is in the description there. Next up, I have Miss Anita. So as I call your guys' name, please say hello. Please let me know if you'd like a reading, and if you'd like a general reading or a specific question, please put that in the chat, or if it's general, say general. So Miss Anita, you are up next. Miss Anita, you are up next, love. You're so welcome, Marilyn. And if, by the way, if you guys miss Anita, please let me know that you're here. If you guys would like to connect with me, just send me a private message either on the Aligned Alchemy page, or you can go to amuntashealing.com, or you can also amuntashealing@gmail.com if you would like to if you have any further questions about your reading, or you want to connect with me further or take advantage of the special that I put up. So Miss Anita, hey Rachel, how's it going? So if Anita is here, please let me know that you're here. And when I call your guys' name, let me know that you're here. And then please let me know in the chat if you'd like a general reading or you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, please let me know what your question is in the chat. So I just want to see if I'm just going to give Anita about 30 more seconds. And if she doesn't respond, I'll move on to the next person. Miss Anita. Okay, I'm not sure if Anita's still here. So next up would be, oh, you are here. Okay, Miss Anita. General, please, special, health-wise, financial, what spirit guides have in store for me. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Anita, you know the drill. Miss Anita, take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy, please. Anita, you have got this beautiful angelic white light all around you. You have got this beautiful purple aura as well. You're very protected right now. Your angels are surrounding you with so much love right now and being very protective and very gentle with you. They're asking you to walk gently and baby yourself at this time. Take care of yourself at this time. They're asking you to, I just keep getting held like a baby, like being held like a baby, wanting to be held like a baby. Like your angels, your guides, your higher self is just holding you like you're that little child, like rocking you. So during this next season, treading lightly, Anita, and babying yourself. So whatever comes up for you, don't push yourself. If there's something that's making you feel uncomfortable, if there is a situation, I feel like there is a couple of situations, could be a work situation. There's something that's making you stressed, that's making you uncomfortable. And it simply could be the financial situation as well. But you need to put that out of your mind. You need to do whatever it takes to baby yourself. You need to put the financial worries aside. The health worries are coming up because of the stress, because of the over worrying. So they're highly encouraging you at this time to actually take the extra initiative and baby yourself. Even if it takes a little bit of money, pamper yourself. Every idea that comes to you right now where you can pamper yourself, where you can baby yourself, is a good one. It's almost laughable because it's like I got Archangel Michael Gabriel over here just like throwing these ideas. Like I see all of these ideas like coming to you. It's like they're hitting you gently. They're hitting you gently. Every idea, there's not a bad one. Every idea that comes to you right now and in the coming weeks and months, that is an idea to help baby yourself, to help ease your pain, to help you release, to help you care for yourself, to help you love yourself. Every idea is a good idea. And if you surrender to the fact that you're babying yourself in this next season, that you're taking better care of yourself in this next season, the universe is going to make it happen for you, and it's not going to be a financial worry. because this is setting you up for a better financial success. Because of the fact of you're taking better care of yourself, you're showing the universe that you're putting yourself first, that you're caring for yourself first. So then therefore your health is improving and therefore your finances will improve as well. But really just treat yourself. And anything that's stressing you at this time, it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. So doing some deep breathing, and as hard as it is, as hard as it's gripping, with that cough, with that chest stuff that's going on with you, with that nasal and that chest stuff that's going on with you, back of the neck, top of the head, maybe even migraines you're getting, with all of that that's going on, you've got to breathe through it. You've got to allow, you've got to surrender, you've got to let it go. Baby yourself, immerse yourself in water also, baths, floats, anything that is releasing tension, even like a salt room, that's going to break things up for you. Look into natural healing modalities that are going to baby yourself. Anything is a good idea for you because this is setting you up for better health. This is setting you up for a better financial situation. You've got to let go of that gut feeling that is holding you back. You've got to let go of all of the tension that you hold in your belly. You've got to release that. And, I would even, what I'm getting right now is maybe going to like a Mayan, like I'm just got the image of like a Mayan worker, like a healer, and having them just work out your traumas, work out your bellies, work out that tension that you're hanging onto in your gut. That's going to release a lot. You're going to feel a lot better. And you're able to really finally relax. Don't worry about the finances because you're taking care of yourself. And remember, no idea is a bad idea. Go to the Mayan healer. You're going to be aligned with a Mayan healer. Go to her. And she is going to help you release that. Be proud of yourself too. During this season, be proud of yourself. Take care of yourself. Be proud of how far you've come. Reflect on that. Reflect on how far you've come. And know that because you're listening to your body, because you're listening to yourself in this next season, you're able to heal yourself. You're able to take the initiative, okay? Yeah, go to find that healer because she's going to help you a lot. And you're being surrender. Don't worry about where you're going to find her. Surrender, know that she's coming. Okay. So I hope that's helpful to you. You can always reach out to me too, Anita. You know that. I was going to stop at 7, but since I've got so many people on here, I'm going to go for probably another, I don't know, at least 10 minutes, maybe 15. So, hope that was helpful to you, Anita. Next up, I have Stephanie. Stephanie, are you, yes. Oh yeah, Sutton. I'm sorry, there's 2 Stephanies. Okay, Stephanie, a general reading. Yes. Okay, Miss Stephanie, please take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. You have this is really interesting. You've got a lot of yellow, blue, and white in your aura. And it's like, I got the fringe of something. Like, it was like they're all intertwined. Things have been kind of messy for you over the last at least 6 months or so. I feel like you have been super uncertain where things are going. You've been really worried. It feels like things are falling apart for you. It feels like your life is a mess. It feels like you don't know what the next step is, and you have a lot of fears around this time. But and your angels want to remind you that you're so loved. This is this beautiful glow around you with the white angelic light. You're so loved. Archangel Ariel is with you to show you divine love from from your sacral, your solar plexus, and your heart. So from your womb all the way up to your stomach and your heart, you're being wrapped in the arms of divine love right now. You have to take some time out to process this grief, love, because you have been so confused. You have been so depressed. It's time for you to process it and release it. You may want to find a healer. I can help you with that too if you want to reach out. But you need to bring each of these people up and ask your angels, ask Archangel Ariel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, ask your higher self and the violet flame to come in and help you, each of these people, to process this grief. And each of your ancestors has a beautiful message for you. They want you to know that you're so loved. They want you to know that you're so protected and you have nothing to worry about. But the reason why things feel so messy, feel so chaotic, because you have not taken the time to process this grief, love. You have not taken the time to really recognize each of these people for what they meant to you, for what they gave to you. I'm just getting like birds. Someone had a birdhouse. Someone had birds. Was this hummingbirds, this birds chirping, this bird song, and they want you. They're crying out for you to recognize each of them, and then allow the release to happen. Allow the release to happen. And once you actually really focus on allow the release to happen, yes, the birds are all around you, and they're a sign that your grandfather is with you. So he's very present around you right now. He's actually going to help you process this other grief. So allow him, connect with him through your prayers, through your dreams. Allow him to help you process this other grief. And then the last one can be him. Once you're able to do that and move past that, things are going to start falling into place for you. Things are going to start making sense again. You're going to find a new direction. You've been stuck. You've been keeping yourself in a box. You've been stuck because you've been so engulfed by this grief, love. So ask your grandpa to help you. Ask your angels and guides to help you. Archangel Ariel especially is going to help you at this time as well. But if you want to, if you want to reach out to me, you can message me on the Aligned Alchemy page, love. I'm more than happy to get with you. I am a medium as well, and I would love to do a reading and, dive more into this to help you with that. So private message me and we'll talk more about that. But let's get some final messages for Stephanie. You're going to be able to move through this. The birds are helping you. Your grandpa is helping you. You're really going to be able to move through this if you just process and if you just allow it to come up. Speaking your truth. So allowing each of these past loved ones to come up and hear in your mind's eye what they would say. And you need to actually speak what you would speak to them by writing a letter, making an altar, speaking it out loud to them, speaking your truth to them, saying your piece to them. And then connecting to your higher self, your higher intuition, knowing that you're able to, that's how you're going to release, by speaking your truth to them. And I got a couple of angel messages popping out too, or just one. Balance. Finding the divine balance as you process and release, to asking for the balance to come back into your life, and it will. Okay, so yeah, private message me on here and I would be happy to help you out. All right. Yes. All right. Next up, I have, let's see. Oh, the other Stephanie. Okay. All right, you're welcome. Spiritual good karma or amber? Spiritual good karma or amber? Spiritual good karma or amber is up next. You're so welcome, Stephanie. I appreciate you. All right, Amber, did you want a general reading or did you have a specific question, love? And if you do have a question, please put your question in the chat. Amber, would you like a general or do you have a specific question? Amber, general or do you have a question? Okay, I'm just going to give Amber about 30 more seconds here to let me know what type of reading she wants. Amber, would you like I want to know about my move. Is that move? Okay. Okay, Miss Amber, please take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. Miss Amber. Wow, I'm getting like this high-pitched ringing, like music to my ears. You're about to get some news that is music to your ears. Amber, you have a beautiful, glowing, bright yellow aura all around you, and you've got some purple hue in there, beautiful divine guidance. But wow, it just came through very powerfully, Amber, that you're about to get some good news. You're about to get some clarity. You're about to get some divine guidance to literally move you in the right direction. So look out. Like, I don't know if you've experienced having clairaudience before, Amber, but it was like, whoa, it hit me like it came in so strong. You are very gifted, Amber. Like, you may be coming into, if you're getting this ringing in your ears, Amber, it's because you're coming into your gifts or your gifts are expanding. And clairaudience, meaning you could hear, you are clairaudient. That's good. So that makes perfect sense. Just know, Amber, that your gifts are about to amp up even more right now, in the coming days and weeks. They are about to amp up so much more for you at this time over the coming weeks. They're literally moving you in the right direction. So don't take it for granted. Like, really tune in. But you're going to get so much information thrown at you, so many downloads. You need to ground yourself morning, noon, and night over the next several days, the next several weeks. When you're feeling that overwhelm, when you're feeling that audience come in, when you're feeling all of that come in, you're going to actually get that whirlwind, and you need to ground yourself morning, noon, and night. So that is the name of the game. In terms of your move, you're literally being guided in the right direction. As long as you're grounding yourself morning, noon, and night during this time, you cannot go wrong. It's going to go smooth. You're just following the line. You're following the string. Like, it's like whoosh, it's going to go really smooth. It's going to really help take you in the right direction so you can't go wrong. As long as they are super stressing Amber right now, you got to stay grounded. Ground, 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 ground. So breathing, breath work. Don't allow your angels, your ancestors to overwhelm you, but you are being guided to some new people. And through this move, you are actually connecting. I feel like where you are going is actually leading to some new people and situations, and where that's empowering your gifts, because this new place that you're moving to is actually connected to some ley lines, is actually connected, has some spiritual history. So that's why it's amplifying your gifts. So you're preparing yourself by doing this grounding morning, noon, and night for all of the downloads and things that are coming in, that are coming your way during this move, after this move, because you're very well set. You're very well off when you move, because it's helping you open up your gifts even more, divinely guiding you to the next level for yourself. It's opening up some new opportunities. You're connecting with some new friends. You're getting some new people. Like, it's almost like people are going to magnetize to you because your gifts are amping up. So don't let it take you away from where you need to go. You're going to be you're going to be in nature more naturally. Make sure that you are taking that time. You're going to just naturally be in nature more where you're going to. So that is going to help you so much. But I just see with this move, it's going smoothly as long as you're grounding, and it is going to, you're going to be, once you get settled, you're going to attract new people into your life who are going to be like clients of yours, who are going to be great friends of yours, and you're actually going to help them. Like, I see you forming like some type of circle of newfound friends and people that you're helping, and this is empowering you. You're empowering women around you. So really swift movement. So hold on to it, because it's going to be a ride. Don't allow yourself to get the whiplash. Make sure you're staying grounded. And I was being called to pull a dragon card for you. This is a beautiful aquamarine dragon from Neptune, because you are so connected. Enables you to access your deepest soul's wisdom. Spiritual wisdom is available to you. Holy crap. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. So this is a beautiful card, Amber. It's talking about you developing your abilities. So you're going to be finding some more women. You're going to be creating this circle where you're moving, and it's like on this magnetic ley lines, on this magnetic energy of this divine place. So ground. You're going in the right direction for sure. It's going to bring you people. It's going to attract people to you. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you so much for everyone who joined tonight. If you are tuning in from my YouTube channel, know that I will be doing this once or twice a month. So please stay tuned to that. Also, if you would like to like the Aligned Alchemy page on Facebook, if you're on the YouTube channel, we're doing amazing. I'm doing some specials with some breathwork events, some Kundalini yoga events, things like that. So tune in there. And I am over my time, guys, so I do have to go. So I'm so sorry if you did not get a reading. Please private message me on the Aligned Alchemy page on Facebook, or find me Amunta Suna, amuntashealing@gmail.com or amuntashealing.com. To connect with me personally. If you have any questions, follow up, but I will be back soon. So stay tuned. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed night. Happy full moon in Virgo. Bye-bye.